Hello, Kelly Williams here, exercise physiologist and holistic wellness coach with the IAWP. And today I want to share with you one of my favorite warm-up routines. And if you saw my last video, I addressed several questions that you need to ask yourself before you start an exercise program. And so today, in line with that, I wanted to share with you one of my favorite warm-ups. And the reason a warm-up is important is because anytime you're going to be active, it's really smart if you get your body, the circulation increasing in your body, warm up the soft tissues around your joints and your tendons and your muscles. And this just really creates an atmosphere in your body where you're less likely to get injured and your body will respond more effectively to the workout that you're about to do. So in my last video, I addressed flexibility exercise, cardiovascular or aerobic exercise, and strength training or resistance training. And while each is different, all of them you would do better if you did a warm-up. Now, flexibility exercises are important because they help you increase your joint range of motion. They keep you a little bit more limber and really allow you to move more freely in the range of motion that your body was intended to be able to move through. Cardiovascular or endurance or aerobic exercise is really intended to help you improve your heart and your lung function, allow you to have more endurance, and there's a lot of benefits associated with that as well. And then strength training or weight training, body weight training, there's so many different ways to do it. Those are so important just because there are several benefits associated with resistance training, increased strength, stronger bones, better balance. For men, increased testosterone. There are just lots of benefits associated with that. And so especially with strength training, it's important to do a warm-up. And I'm talking about a warm-up routine, and I'll share it with you in a minute, that's a little different than maybe your warm-up sets before a particular strength exercise. I'm talking about a pre-workout warm-up. So let me just go ahead and get started with that. It's really about a 3 to 5 minute routine. Each exercise I'll do somewhere between 10 and 20 repetitions. There's no rest. And as you'll see as we go through this, it really covers every joint in the body and really helps all the muscles and the soft tissues in your body get ready for more activity. There's no particular order that you need to do these in, and as you'll see, your heart rate will get up a little bit, and that's just because by warming up your tissues, your circulation has to improve. So let's get started. We'll start with just some shoulder circles, and anytime you have two directions that you can go in, we're going to go in both, or if they're bilateral limbs, you want to do each arm and each leg. So we'll do some shoulder circles in both directions. Next, we'll do big arm rotations, and this again increases the circulation to your shoulder joint and your upper body. We'll go in the other direction. And remember, I'm going to do about 10 to 20 in each joint and each exercise. Next, I just want you, maybe for balance, have something to touch, and I just want you to do some leg swings. And I'm going to notice it's not too fast, but I'm going to go through full range of motion, and I'm going to do both legs. Let's do some back extensions. So on this one, you're just going to go back, forward, and when you go forward, you're going to have a little bit of, you'll feel the stretch in your hamstrings, and you'll notice I'm not really bending my back so much. It's all from the hips. Next, we'll just start with just some rotations, upper body. Again, we'll do 10 to 15 of these. And then if you want, you can go and get a little bit more upper body involved. Notice I'm rotating my back leg in each one. An easy punch to each side. Now we can go ahead and do some wrist circles. Both directions, wrist flexion extension. We'll get back down into the legs again. I just want you to do heel-toe rock. So you're getting your calves involved here and your ankles. So I'm going to rock back on my heels and then come up on my toes. Next, you can do ankle rotations, both directions. Losing my balance. Other leg, again, 10 to 15, both directions. Next really good one is you can either touch the floor and reach overhead, or you can touch your shins. But it's a squat and a reach. You'll really feel your heart rate get up a little bit more on this one as you do 10 to 15. Last one, last couple. I just want you to do a side bend. You can throw in the reach if you want, or you can just side bend. And then another good one to get your low back and your hips warmed up is I just want you to do hip circles. You're just going in a rotation just like you were doing a hula hoop, and then back in the other direction. And that's it. So remember, this is something great to do before any workout. You can even do it when you first get up in the morning. It's a great way to just get your circulation going, get your breathing increased a little bit, and just get your body warmed up really good. Then you'll be ready to, play softball, play basketball, play golf, do your workout, go for a run, whatever you want to do, you're ready. It's a great time to also do some flexibility exercises after a warm-up like this. But that's one of my favorite warm-ups. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you get some good benefit from it. Be looking for my next video. I'm going to address some intensity and duration and frequency with cardiovascular exercise. And until then, be well, be grateful, and I hope you work on getting entirely fit. Have a great day. Bye.